Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I am having technical issues. Hi, Thomas. You are first. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to catch up here. So, guys, Thomas sent me a picture of a pig um, with his own bed. I have a way to show it right now. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Um, Thomas loves to tease me and Rick about pork chop, and that is because we went to the pig rescue here in town. No offer ups on Rocky, maybe on Dexter. He's being a little brat right now. Yeah, I there was no way I was going to be on time today. So Tom, is it cold there? I know like Buffalo's getting hammered. What is it like there in Jersey? Then hopefully Mary will come in because I want to know how she's doing. Hi, Sue. I was just thinking about you yesterday. How are you doing, my friend? It's so good to see you. Are you cold? It is 40. It says it's 40. But I thought the high today was going to be in the 30s. Nice out, no snow. Well, that's good. Mary, it is freezing. It's going to be in the 20s tonight here. How are you doing? I mean, I know you're not near Buffalo, but I know that that storm is causing so much damage. You have snow? I'm sure you're not happy, but that makes me excited. Yeah, I think I said it last time. Y'all will be seeing me wearing a hoodie a lot for the next few months. Just like in the summertime when I had fans, having no central air and heat right now, it's pretty freaking cold in here. We have some great heaters that actually work really well, but there's not one in here right now. Hi, Georgia. How's the weather there? I bet it's pretty cold there too. So, guys, I do want to talk about Belinda here for a second. She may be in the chat later. I love it when you do that, Georgia. Her brother has had 3 strokes this week. It may be 4. My brain is kind of mush right now, so I can't quite remember. It's okay, Rick. Don't worry about it. Thanks for Rick is going to help me mod unless anybody is wanting to do so. But anyway, back to Belinda. Her brother is not doing very well. He had a stroke Tuesday, and he was going in for surgery on Wednesday because of the stroke, and he had another stroke before the surgery. He went home, but now he's back in the hospital. She texted me this morning. She was really wanting to be here. But that's kind of what's going on. We are definitely having Christmas sale tomorrow at the same time. Those of you that know Belinda well, you know that she has probably the best vintage Christmas collection of anybody. I can't wait to see what she brings. But it'll be at the same time tomorrow at 1 Eastern, and it's going to be fun. If for some reason she can't be there, then I will go live and show some Christmas tomorrow. But yeah, Georgia, it is just awful. Her family has been through so much over the past couple of months. It's just crazy. I will, Tom. She texted me this morning that she was back at the hospital with him, and she told me to tell everybody what's going on. She loves you guys very, very much, and I know you feel the same. Okay, so Georgia, you've got 2 nights below freezing, then back to rain. I'm sorry. Cold rain is not fun either. Yeah, we're supposed to get flurries on Monday, I think. Georgia, I think he's probably in his late 50s, early 60s, based on how old Belinda is. So he's too young to be going through this. Yeah, definitely through the ringer, though. Well, that's good. Better temps. Do any of you have experience with no central heat? It's the first house I've lived in without it, and it's wreaking havoc on my sinuses. Got a humidifier going, but I was telling Tom the other day I was just down with like a sinus infection for a couple days this week. You already want summer back, Mary. This is my favorite time of year. Football season, colder temps, but it's pretty freaking cold right now. Definitely too cold for Texas. Or, I think we're probably breaking a record. Mary, I can't scroll up, so how cold is it there? Are you getting the snow too? Did you tell me? Definitely too young, Rick. I agree. So is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Oh, Jane, I'm so happy to see you. Love you much. Please, my email is right there. If you could email me, that would be awesome because I would love to talk to you. Belinda loves you too, Jane. She is at the hospital with her brother right now. But we've both been thinking about you, so please email me. Okay, Georgia, that's a good idea. Yeah, I felt kind of stupid because I forgot about the humidifier. We got all this dry heat going on in here. But yeah, it was just messing with my sinuses. When you have a sinus infection and your whole face hurts. Had that for a couple days this week. I always feel like I'm talking about ailments, so maybe I should talk about something fun. Something funny. Dexter was so excited. Like, I think he knows when I'm going live. He probably sees the lights going on and knows I'm going to be here for a while or something. But I called to him and he ran in here all excited. He's very chunky right now, by the way. He has to go on a diet. But I picked him up and I think he realized it's not warm in here. So he went back in there with Rick. He kind of hurt my feelings. Yes, Georgia. Be happy to do so. And Jane, I would really love to talk to you. So, Tom, how's work going today? Hopefully, he's the only one at work right now. He is a nugget right now, guys. Maybe I'll try to show him tomorrow at the Christmas sale. I don't know how he got so portly so fast. But for those of you that have been watching my channel for a while, he was having health issues where he was too skinny. And he is on a special diet. But I think he's sneaking human food. He's a scavenger. Like if we have a plate and a crumb drops on the floor, he sees it and he can get to it before we can even pick it up. So we kind of have to be careful with foods that dogs can't eat. Oh, good, you're home today. Awesome. It's crazy. to me in my head, I realize it's really far away that your weather is good and Buffalo is so bad. But now when I think about the map of the East Coast, I'm like, that's not that close to Tom. Yeah, low fat diet that made it. It's so true. And our other Chihuahua Sunshine is getting pretty big too. It's funny because Rebel and Rocky are both, good, good healthy weight, but the little ones have gotten chunky. Okay, guys, I don't know where to start today. It is quite a mix. There's some jewelry. There's some Christmas. I picked up a few really cool things the other day at the thrift store. I don't remember if I've really talked to you guys about it before in detail, but it is in a small town here, and 100% of their proceeds go to helping women in need, um, you know, people trying to escape an abusive relationship or people that are homeless, primarily women and children. And what is so cool about this store, first of all, it's big. They get a lot of donations, which is awesome. But there's a house right next door where a lot of these families live. And every time I go there, it makes me so happy knowing that, everything I pick up there is going right back to those people. Um, it's a little bit different than, going to Goodwill or a for profit thrift store. So I've been trying to go there as much as possible. I'm getting to know the people there. And, I told them what I do. And they were just really thankful. And it just makes me so happy. Um, Shopping there. So a lot of these items are from there. Vicky, hi. Jeannie, sweetie, how's the weather there in Chicagoland? And how's it for you, Vicky? Now, Vicky, I did send Belinda your Instagram profile. I don't know if I think she messaged you. Um, I said at the beginning of the sale, her brother has had strokes, all three strokes this week, and she's at the hospital right now. Anyway, on to the show. Where should we start? Okay, I'm going to start with something I think is awesome. I have had one of these before, but not in this good a condition. It is the hand-painted Japan rooster snack bowl. It is obviously wood. It's in excellent condition. And this is going to start at $8. Look at that rooster. So freaking cute. It has the old Japan stamp here on the back. I would if he would come in here, Thomas. Normally when I pick up these, the paint, has some damage to it, but this one does not. It's in great shape. It does have a little hole here, so you could definitely put string through and hang it if you wanted to, if you have a vintage kitchen. You could, of course, use it for actual snacks. I'm not sure that I would. Gosh, Vicky, same here. Early winter here as well. Let me measure this for you guys. I do want to say too, it's probably going to be a shorter sale than normal. So it's 12 by 7 because I'll be on tomorrow with Belinda. I'm seriously excited to see what kind of Christmas items she has because I'm trying to keep my collections at a minimum, but I collect vintage reindeer. And I have a few ornaments, but I told her the other day, I was like, I can't wait to see what you have. She's got some amazing mid-century modern reindeer. Okay, I'm just going to hold this for a few more seconds here. Here, it's supposed to be really cold for the next like 3 or 4 days. And then by Thanksgiving, it's going to be in the 60s. Just kind of normally what Texas is like, at least this area. Okay, I think we're going to pass on this. I do want to mention, if anyone is watching this on the replay, you can always email me. My email is right there on the screen if you see something you're interested in. Okay. I've got this cookbook, so this is awesome. Whenever I see these, I think about Thomas because he collects vintage cookbooks. This is from, oh my gosh, I forgot the year. It's from the 70s for sure. Maybe the year is not on here. It's not. But it is gourmet on the go. Definitely 70s. Look at the wine and the font and the colors. Why is your Dexter crying a lot, Thomas? This is going to start at $5. I can't believe it doesn't have the date, but it has some fantastic pictures in here for those of you that may do scrapbooking or junk journaling or things like that. The publisher is Ideals. It has appetizers, soups and stews, accompaniments, beef, lamb, poultry, veal, pork, seafood, vegetables, molds. Let's go to molds. You're not sure? Does he need to go to the vet? I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry for you too, Vicki. How are you doing? Man, okay, so there are a few pictures of molds in here. I guess that's the raspberry ring. Salmon mousse. No, thank you. Salmon mousse. Cranberry mold. Now I could maybe eat that. Oh my gosh, this picture is cool. So this is the salads. It's not marked. Let's see. What do we think this is? It's not a Caesar salad because it has tomatoes. But it actually looks pretty good. I love pictures like this. I really, really do. Oh, it has dressing recipes. Ooh, hot cheese bread. Okay, I could be down for that right now. I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. So, Vicki, are you going out? Are you doing your usual thrifting and things like that? Or is it too cold? Okay, strawberry Bavarian sponge torte. This looks pretty good. And you know what? Somebody actually put a paper clip on this page, so maybe they thought it looked good too. But how pretty is that little flower arrangement next to the torte? This is a bougie. Thomas. Hot milk cake? Has anyone heard of hot milk cake? Could be a regional thing, but I've never heard of that here. This cake with its down-home taste needs no frosting. 5 eggs, 2 cups of sugar, 2.5 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of butter, 1 quart milk, baking powder, vanilla, and lemon extract. Okay, Thomas, you're the closest thing to a gourmet chef in our chat. Have you ever heard of hot milk cake? Oh my gosh, Vicki. Just random thing. Belinda's having the same issue with her siding. She's had the worst time getting it done. There's been like all these holdups. Okay, here's chocolate cake. This is a cool picture too. That looks really good. It's like a thin cake. I like the little tea set with it too. Sorry guys, obviously I'm hungry. Pecan pie. Here's a southern thing that I love. It's It's not a salmon mousse kind of night. No, it's a pizza kind of night, right? That's a great idea, Vicki. I just realized Rick is off for the entire week, so we have so many things we can work on. That's awesome, Vicki. Are you going to post pictures when you decorate for Christmas? So, guys, for those of you on Instagram, Vicki's Instagram page is really, really fun for me to look at. Not, she finds amazing things. Thomas. Okay, we're going to pass on the cookbook. Again, it was 5 if anybody's interested later. Okay. I don't know what else to show. How about this? This is really cool. This is a vintage Mexican onyx ashtray. I love picking things up like this. This reminds me of my childhood when we would go across the border to Mexico from Corpus Christi. I used to go every summer with my great-grandparents, actually took the whole family. But this is in excellent condition. I did a deep clean on it, so there's no like smoke or cigarette residue at all. But it's really pretty. Varying tones of onyx there. But you've got this guy just resting against a cactus with his sombrero. He's taking a nap. Here is the bottom of it. And this is going to start at 10 if anyone is interested. I'll measure it. So it is, well, let me do this. About 5 inches tall and about 5 inches long. I know he wants you to do everything. We need to get him and Sue here. All these projects. You know, it's too bad you're still working, Thomas, because I mean, in general, we could hire you, fly you here, and you could be our contractor for all the renovations we're doing. Do you think this is for a pipe rigger? I think it's just a regular ashtray, but I don't know. Selectarians, I like that, Georgia. I know I've mentioned this before, but I've been a vegetarian for, oh my gosh, since my 20s. I got to do the math here. Like 30 years, I think now. You would think I would come across more of these being in Texas, but I don't all that often. And this is not as heavy as it looks, just so you know. It's probably 1.5 pounds, maybe. Smoked oyster pizza? I don't know how I feel about oysters and pizza. Thomas, we would have a blast. We could go to the pig farm like every time. Oh, I don't know, Rick, but it doesn't seem like there's much room for a pipe. Try to hold it a little bit closer so you can see how pretty this is. I love this onyx, but this would be a great like catch-all. You could put your keys in here. You could put your jewelry in here. You could put incense in here. That might be kind of cool. Since it's granite, it will, clean up any of the ashes or anything if you wanted to use it for that. We have a lot in common, Georgia. I don't even miss it anymore. Yes, isn't it beautiful? The colors are great. And like I said, deep clean done on it. I know some people are allergic to smoke, but I cleaned this puppy this morning. You would have, Rick? Okay, passing. Have you ever tried Beyond Meat burgers, Georgia? We can't get them out here, but when we lived in Dallas, we loved them. They just don't carry it at the grocery store here. They're like frozen vegetarian section. Leaves a lot to be desired. Like they don't even have tofu here or anything like that. Okay, so I got this dish because I think it's beautiful. I love the color. I know a lot of you collect blue glass. This is a fruit bowl, and it's vintage. It's made by KIG, which is actually an Indonesian glass company. There was just something about this I thought was just gorgeous. This is going to start at $10, but you've got this beautiful fruit design on it. There are no chips or cracks. My fingerprints are all over it, though. I think it's really good, Georgia. It cooks like real meat. We could, Thomas. We could have pork chops ready for him. Absolutely. Do they have Impossible now? Okay. When you buy it, Georgia, it's thick. It looks like, like an actual hamburger patty. It's really, really good. Rick likes the Impossible better than I do. Thanks, Rick. Let me measure it. I got this one at the thrift store as well. It is 3 by 8. Another cool thing about going to this thrift store out in the country is that it's on a highway. It's like on a 2-lane highway. Right across the street are some horses. And I think I just must naturally just go at the time that they're being fed because they're normally eating hay, like right by the fence when I pull up. So I usually sit there and talk to them for a few minutes. I really miss having a horse. So you've got apples, you've got grapes, pears. Not sure what this is. What is that? An orange, maybe? Are those onions? What are those? What are these, y'all? I just don't know. But the electric blue color is so pretty. I try to get blue glass whenever I see it because there's so many of you that collect it. I'll try to show it with the white behind it. I always call this electric blue. Super, super pretty. Oh, that's cool, Georgia. I'll have to ask him about it. That's really cool. I don't know if I've ever tried. Oh, thank you, Georgia. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Hello, Kathleen. How are you? You like the vintage picture? That was it. What store, Thomas? Thank you so much, Georgia. Okay, that would be awesome, Georgia. But it is faking. How are you, Kathleen? Did you try it, Mary? Was it not good? I'm doing okay. I'm freezing. Worried about Belinda and her family. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Okay, let me get this to the side. Okay, so this is really cool. I debated keeping this, as I do most things I pick up because I only get what I like, right? So this is a soap dish, and it is shaped like a bathtub. And it has these antique, I'm assuming they're transfers on here. Um, it's fantastic. There's no damage on it. This is going to start at 12. But on one side, it has a shoe ad. And on the other side, it has a pear soap ad. This does have some weight to it. The one with the cake stuff in it. Oh, the Coke stuff in it. Thomas, I don't remember. So it's got this really pretty, like, blue, pale blue on the inside of the tub and then the white on the back. Here's the bottom. This one I lensed because I was really curious about it, but I couldn't find one exactly like this, so I don't know who makes it. I know, Kathleen. So let me show you my favorite part. I'm gonna have to get it to focus. Fake cheese. I can't really do it either, Georgia. I've tried. So this is 2.5 inches tall and 7.25 inches long. Railroad tracks in front of it. I'll have to go back and look, Thomas. Has it been since I moved here? You know, if you ever see anything in a video that you're interested in me getting, let me know. I did film, I need to post it, the redone part of the antique mall that I'm at. Okay, so it's going to be hard to read, but it has the address for the shoe shop here, and it's Catherine Street. So, of course, I love it. It's in French. Rue de Catherine. Catherine, I guess. I just love it. Okay. So I took French I took it in high school and in college, and I even went to France once. So sometimes I can remember it. I don't know why it's not focusing. All types of shoes for all types, different types of shoes for different genres. That's my best translation. But you got this little, kind of Victorian looking shoe. Okay, we're passing on the tub. Maybe it was meant to stay with me because of St. Catherine. Okay. Street Catherine, not saint. Although some do think I'm a saint. Not. Okay, so I have this milk glass booty, and it's Daisy and Button, and it is one that has the kitty on it. Not sure of the maker. It is not marked anywhere on the bottom. This is going to start at 10. It's in great condition. I love milk glass in winter. I think it would be really pretty if you put some holly in it, or something red, little poinsettias or something. It's kind of hard to show milk glass sometimes, but there's the kitty in there. I don't come across the kitty ones very often, so I was kind of excited to find him. Angela's lost shoe. You're funny, Thomas. You got to keep reminding me to get the doll because I keep forgetting. So it's 5 inches long and 3 inches tall. It's so cute. Let me try to make it show up a little bit better here. I know, Georgia, I do too. A lot of people don't like milk glass, but I think it's fantastic. I have kept some milk glass pieces. I have a really cool milk glass, my gosh, swung vase. Where's our heart today? I think I got it from Helen, actually, when she first started doing her sales. Yeah, she will love that, Thomas. Okay, we're passing on the booty with the kitty. He's so cute. Okay. How about this? So this swan is fantastic. This is a swan planter. It's chinoiserie. It has so many pretty details. I love the glaze. I love the feathers. He is in perfect condition. I can't remember who makes him. Maybe I wasn't quite sure. There is no marking on him at all. You can tell by feeling like this is not like a cheap piece of pottery. It's really nice, but it's got the little felt feet there on the bottom, in excellent condition. Hi, Dawn. I'm happy to see you. I need to send you an email. I would love to do a collab sometime. How's it going? He's so pretty. So he's bigger, as you can see here. Let me measure him. Okay. He is about 8 inches tall and about 9 inches long. Just absolutely, I haven't given the price. I'm going to start him at 16. He's fantastic. I know a lot of people in our community do blue and white decor in their house. And I mean, he's so pretty. Let me try to get him up a little bit closer here. Just absolutely fantastic. Good. Is it cold there? I keep asking everybody that comes in about the weather. He's so pretty. Let me show his butt. Always got to show the butt. How can I forget? Better view of the butt. Oh, I just noticed there's a little bit of dirt on him, but it's not damaged. Isn't he awesome, Georgia? I love him. I paid up for him a little because I just thought he was fantastic. I love the feather detail. Thanks, Rick. Oh, Dawn, it's freezing here too. You know, I'm in Texas, and we're supposed to get flurries on Monday. I was thinking about it. I don't know the last time Texas got any snow in November. It's been a while, at least for me. But I can remember back in the 90s, I was going to Thanksgiving Day football game. They call it the Ice Bowl, Dallas Cowboy game. And I can remember just the snow coming down. You know, I was in my early 20s, didn't bother me one bit. But it was a treacherous drive to get to the stadium. I don't know if there are any Cowboy fans or football fans in here, but it was an infamous game to be at, that is for sure. Okay, I think we're passing on this beautiful swan. And again, if anybody's watching later and you're interested, you can always reach out. So pretty. Brick, I have to thank you for helping me. Appreciate it so much. I'm a very lucky person, y'all. Okay, this is equally fabulous, I think. I don't know who made this guy, but I couldn't leave it behind. This is a monkey teapot. The spout is like bamboo. He's kind of like a Majolica style. He's not. But he is just really interesting. I love him. It's not marked anywhere, y'all. Here's the bottom. Wait, is that a marking? It is, but it's like a symbol. He's going to start at 16. I just now noticed that. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. I've never seen that before. He's fantastic, though. Get his little head back on here. He's just too cute for me to pass up. There is no damage on him whatsoever. I love his tail. Let me measure him for you guys. He is about 7 inches tall, a little bit more. And all the way to the spout across is about 10 inches. I don't know if I would use him for actual tea. I mean, I suppose you could. Hi, Linda. How's it going, my beautiful friend? How have you been doing? Linda, have you ever seen that marking before? I don't know if you saw it just a second ago. I love his head. Look, he's looking into your soul. That face. Linda collects Asian items, so she might know. I'll try to show the marking again. Be very careful here. Oh, it's not even going to show very well. But it's just a symbol. Can't quite tell what it is. You probably can't even see it. It's probably not coming through, but it's right in here. No, it's hard to see. I didn't see it until I was sitting here under the light. It's like etched in here. What's clever? Monkey? He makes me super happy. You know, I don't even know if he's vintage or not. But I just thought he was fabulous. I don't know what kind of monkey he is because he's got some spots there on his back. Probably just a little bit of artistic interpretation. He's 16, Linda. He's amazing. I'll just hold him for a few more seconds. I like the little finial piece on the top of his head too. It's cute. Kind of like he has a mohawk or something. Show him a little bit closer here. You know, when you're out sourcing and you see something and you're just like, oh my God, he's so cute. Oh, the design. I know it is clever, right? Just never seen anything like it. Okay, I'm putting him down. We're going to pass on this guy. Okay. Does anybody here collect cast iron? This is going to be a higher start because of what I paid for it. It is a reproduction. Oh, Linda, thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold. Maybe, Rick, I don't know. Thank you, Linda. I'm so glad you like my monkey. Randy! You see a word underneath. Thank you so much, Linda. He does look like the flying monkey. Underneath the rim. The green. What? How's it going, Randy? I have something that I need to send you. You already know what it is. Randy, I don't see anything. Near the green of the rim. It's Linda's. If I find it, I'll let you know, Linda. I miss you, Randy. Are you off or are you just still up? It's so good to see you. Appreciate you so much, Linda. Thank you. The green. I don't see it. You got better eyes than I do, Randy. I'm going to try one more time. I don't see it. I see this here, but I don't see anything near the rim. I believe you, though. Oh, Randy, I'm sorry. You're off for the holiday, right? Thank you again, Linda. Touch my monkey. I remember that. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you remember, Randy, but I got you something when we were at Canton. And I got that and I have something else I need to send you. Unless we plan on going to Canton in December. I don't know if I can. But I want to go back. We may have to go shopping somewhere indoors soon. Have I told you about the great antique mall in Arlington, Randy? Cooper Street Antique Mall. It's huge. It's a little on the pricey end, but I've done a couple of shop-alongs there. But they have like a little tea room. We could hang out and like eat lunch and look at vintage. It'd probably take all day. Linda, tell him he can't talk when I'm live. Okay. So this is kind of a creation of mine. I got this trinket box, and I put this cabinet card in here. So this is a couple from the early 1900s. This is a modern trinket box, but I wanted to make it more antique-y looking. So here is the top of it. It's got this very ornate design to it. This is going to start at 12. Here's the inside. It does have some green felt here, and it has little feet on the bottom. Every once in a while, I'm creative, and I can think of things like this. It's not very often. But I saw it, and I was like, now that would look really cool with an antique photo in it. Hi, Vi. How are you doing? Thank you so much for your bid. It's good to see you. Give Loki a hug. It's just absolutely fantastic. Let me measure it. You could put your jewelry in here. You could put anything in here. I've missed you, bye. I think the last time I was in Bell and Kell sale the other day, you weren't there. Um, I sure miss everybody. Of course, I just measured it, forgot. So it's about 2¼ inches tall and about 6 inches long. The photo itself is it probably is worth $12 alone. But it is a cabinet card that I did. Rick did help, but it was cut to fit in here. Oh, I love you, sis. Oh, Loki's hiding. Okay, I'm going to count down for Vi. Going once, going twice, and sold. Why is he hiding? Oh, I'm sorry, Randy. I had a feeling you really wouldn't get a break. Thank you so much. Bye. And for everybody coming in late, Belinda and I will be doing a Christmas sale tomorrow at this time, starting at 1 Eastern. Hi, Angela. What'd you get me? I think they're open every month, Randy. I'm pretty sure. It might be kind of brutal depending on how the weather is. Yeah, early January is a good time to go. I need to go find some more vintage Christmas. I've got enough tomorrow, but last year I think I did 3 or 4 Christmas sales. So, oh, Kelly, you do too. Oh my gosh, I got my mirrors. I haven't opened them yet. But when I went to the post office, I was like, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, Vicky? Who reported you to the city? Oh, of course I can, Vi. That is so sweet of you. I'm writing it down right now. I actually have his info because Deborah got something for him. That is so sweet. He'll love that. Oh, Kelly, I can't wait to see my mirrors. Okay. This reminded, Kelly is sitting right here. This kind of reminded me of you. I got these bookends. They're going to start at 10. There's a little bit of fuzz. So it's a set. On one side, it says words of love. Sorry, one of the bookends says that. It's got like a purse and gloves and a hat. I know, Vi, he does. Thank you so much. I love this. Oh, Randy, I will definitely tell her. She said that if she was able to, be here and mod or be in the chat, she would. But yeah, she's at the hospital right now. And then there's like a dress form on the other side. And this says my diary. Yeah, my diary. Well, that's good, Vicky. I can't believe somebody would do that. Oh, I know you are, Angela. It's cool that you do. Oh my gosh, Christy, hi. Are you freezing in Houston? I have no idea if it's cold here, but it's 10, Kel. Here, let me show them together. I just had to. It's in the 30s here, Christy. I'm freezing my hiney off. It's so good to see you here. Oh, bye. I'm glad, Christy. We may get snow flurries on Monday here. Thank you, Kelly. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Kelly. I seriously got these and I thought of you. I could have just sent you a picture. It's supposed to be in the third. I sure can. Kelly, that is so sweet. Molly will love them. Can you stay inside, Christy? I know you got to take Tippy out, but it's freaking cold. I know Molly and her gloves. Every time I see gloves, I think of her too. So it was $24 and it took a month. Wow. That stinks. I know you're happy to be closer to your son. Thank you. Okay. I was going to show you guys this cast iron bank and I completely forgot. I think Kelly came in. So this is a reproduction. I did pay up for it. This is going to start at 32. If anyone is interested, I thought I would show it. So it's about 5 inches tall. It's in excellent condition and it's a carousel. I don't know if it was the whimsy of being a carousel or what, but I just was like, I have to get this. Of course, I wish it had been an original, but it's okay to get a reproduction when it's this cool. Oh, what are you making, Christy? I know, Randy. So there is a furnace. Well, it was in the fireplace. But when we bought the house, they already had these immense heaters here, modern. So that's what we're using right now. Isn't this cute? I love this thing. Christy, what time is the sale? If somebody can link it, that would be awesome. But Randy, I am surprised there aren't the vents on the floor. It's 35 cal. It is a reproduction of an antique cast iron piece. Oh, I didn't even show you guys, but here's the top. There's the little slot. Here's the bottom. And if you were to use it as a bank, here's how you would open it. You would just twist it around. It's 35. Well, Christy, I will try to be there. I had no idea. Awesome. That's what I was that's why I was thinking like right after Pam, because that's when she's over. I miss all of you. I miss Pam too. I'm just going to show this for a little bit longer. Christy, have I told you that Rick grew up in the Houston area? Okay, we're going to pass on this. But again, if anybody's watching later, it is available. Or you can email me to see if it's still available. Okay. This is cute. I thought about showing it for the Christmas sale tomorrow, but I thought, I'm going to show it today. This is a cute little angel trinket box. I don't know if it is vintage or not. It's ceramic. I don't know why it's not focusing. It opens here. Excellent condition. The hinge is good. And this is going to start at 8. She's kind of a chunky little angel holding a star. Be really cute to get somebody a present and put it in here. Yeah, a little piece of jewelry. You could even put money in there. Most of the younger people in my family, all the kids just want money. So I like getting things like this. Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see what Angela got. Vi, I am jealous of the amazing Thai items you would find. She's just cute. Let me measure her. She's 3 inches tall. Okay, I think we're passing on her. She may pop up tomorrow. I was going through everything and I was like, oh, she's just too cute. I think I'm lagging quite a bit. So I'm sorry if I'm missing anything. Okay. Rick Christie is Tippy Winks and she's talking to you. I've got this really cool hand-blown fish, like it's goldfish, and it has millefiori in it, in the body. He's going to start at 8. I think he's phenomenal. He's 3 inches long. It's kind of hard to show him. Oh, let me try to show him this way. He's got huge bulging eyes. I like the old ways too, Randy. Rick and I, well, we haven't done it in a few years, but we used to do stockings for each other every year. Just, can you remember the joy of coming, into the living room or wherever your Christmas tree is as a kid? Waiting, because we were always told, you've got to wait, but we would be able to, like, we'd have our stockings in our hands, and I can remember like trying to figure out what was in there. They're so much fun. He's so cute. I hope you can see the millefiori on his back, or it's actually here on his body. It has a smooth pontil. First time I'd seen a little goldfish like this. It's probably hard to tell, but there's a little bit of millefiori on his actual eyeballs too. It's not going to focus on it, probably. Christy, Rick's mom lived in the Heights for quite a while. Thanks, Rick. Oh, $8. He's 8. He's in perfect condition. Try to show him a little bit. I know, Chrissy, we had so much fun visiting her there, all the restaurants, and it's a cool part of town. Oh, thanks, Christy. We have not been to Houston in a while. I love that you and Katie got to finally hang out in person. Okay, I'm going to count down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Christy. Thank you, Christy. He's perfect. Love this little guy. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. It's hard to mod for me, I know. I kind of go off at tangents and I don't mean to. Thanks again, Christy. Angela, yeah, you should have. Whenever you find a mushroom, you need to find two so you can get one for me. Rick really likes the garland that I got from you. He was trying to decorate with it himself the other day. I was like, no. Although he's actually really good at it. And he's gotten compliments for the way he organizes my booth. Like he categorizes things, and he's better at it than I am, I think. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Next up, I have this unmarked bird. I do believe this is Royal Copley. It has crazing, but other than that, he's perfect. And he's going to start at 18 if anyone is interested. He's perfect, y'all. The glaze is amazing. I love the wings. Here's the bottom. Yeah, just making sure. Corralling. I did too, Vicky. I would always sneak down there and shake my presents. And oh, that's cool, Christy. Sushi's a perfect name for a fish. We have quite a few. Oh my gosh. Hi, Margot. So I saw that you have a sale tonight too with Beth. It's so good to see you. Randy, I miss you. Oh, yeah, Sabrina. I knew there was somebody else. Maud. Okay, let me measure him. He's so pretty. And for those of you just coming in, I'm doing a Christmas sale tomorrow at 1 Eastern with Belinda. So this, I'm not showing a lot today. I just measured it, forgot. It's 7 inches tall, about 6 inches across. I can show it again, Christy. I did show it at the beginning. He's 18. Right. I know. Maud. Seagull? I don't think so, Rick. Look at me being mean. Again, I think he is Royal Copley, according to my research. It's beautiful. I'm hoping it's showing well. It's one of the prettiest pieces I picked up in a while. I know, nothing about you resembles Maud. You don't look like Maud. You don't act like Maud. You do not suck at this at all. Try to show with this behind it, just so you can see how pretty it is. This beautiful pink color. I mean, it does look like a seagull, but I'm not sure what it is. Christy, I'll show you this one. Thanks, Georgia. Okay, he's gonna stay here with me. Yeah, this swan is phenomenal. Gently put him down. We do in Dallas, but we don't have one here, and so I need to go on the website. I know you told me about it. Could be a pink seagull. Okay, so here's the swan. He's just stunning. He was 16. He's perfect too. There's no damage anywhere. The wings are gorgeous. He's not marked at all. Here is the back. Here's the inside. He is felted at the bottom. He's very well made. You want him? He can be yours, Christy. Isn't he beautiful? He's pretty big. Okay, Angela. Oh, thank you, Christy. He is yours. He's 8 inches tall. He's so pretty. Okay, let me write that down for Christy. I'm glad you saw it. I'm really bad about forgetting to do recaps. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, Angela will love the doll. Margaret. Okay. This is interesting. So this is an old souvenir piece from Pine Ridge, Arkansas. Okay, Christy, I think I have it from sending you a gift. Here is the bottom. So this is an Asian pagoda, which is, very interesting that it's a souvenir from Arkansas, but I still like it. Of course, you could put a little tea light in there. I think it's cool on its own. It was super dusty when I got it, but it's got these pretty flowers on it. And I'm sorry, this is going to start at $7 if anyone is interested in it. It's in excellent condition. It is ceramic. I know it looks like it's cast iron, but it's not. Oh, okay, Christy. Yeah, definitely send me. Can somebody tell me why this reminds you of Arkansas? I mean, I know that this was done a lot in the 50s. Oh, that's cool, Christy. When is your birthday? I do that too. And I always open them as soon as I get them. I don't wait till my birthday. So this little pagoda is about 5 inches tall. Have we talked about this before? I don't know if we have. My best friend's birthday was the 29th. Sagittarians are some of my favorite people. And yeah, happy early birthday. I know she's a Sag. My mom is a Sag. A couple of my other friends are too. Really, Margot? Oh, that's awesome. I miss Sam and Sarah. I do them all the time, Christy. I haven't actually filmed one lately, but yeah. 99% of what I buy from other resellers, I keep for me. Oh, Georgia, that's cool. Okay, I think we're passing on this pagoda, but it's just funny to me that it's an Arkansas souvenir piece. Okay. I have to show you all this. I'm not sure if anyone is interested in it other than me. I thought this was really cool. I have this crucifix. Jesus on the cross. It is, I think it's just like a pop metal. This was from a casket. Of course, it's copper colored. I collect like religious artifacty kind of things, so I thought this was super cool. Oh, Thank you, Georgia. It's yours. I'll write you down. It's cool. Uh-huh. It is, Margot. That's what I was told when I bought it. Um, I think it's the shape. I don't. It's probably hard to tell, but how it's kind of raised up like that is how you can tell. Don't know if it's vintage or not. But I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. It has some sort of marking here on the back. No idea. So I got this from a seller on Whatnot, Margot, and she sells a lot of religious artifacts. It's 24, Margot. Just so you know, it's a little heavy. It's in great condition. But yeah, I think it's the shape of it. Let me see if I can show it to you flatter. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Margot. I know you like things like this too. Oops. See how it's kind of raised there? She owned an antique store, so I think she knows. I know, so goth, right? Are there any Cure fans in here? Thank you, Margot. This is perfect for you. There you go. Advocate for a tea light, Georgia. It is perfect for you. I like incense, but I've got to where I only like very specific scents. Thank you so much, Margot. It cracks me up. I'm glad it's going to live with you. Okay, what else did I have? Let me see here. Oh, I got this because I thought she was pretty. I know, Margot. Oh, if you want me to, I can reach out to her. There goes my beanie. Try to find out if she knows more about it. But I picked up quite a few things like that from her. Never a casket, though. Okay. So I've picked up some of these before. It sure feels like it's winter. Um, but I thought the colors of this plate were just so perfect for fall, and it is called Autumn's Bright Blaze. This is an Avon plate. It's 24 karat gold rim. It's just this fabulous lady. Let me show you the back. It's not for food use. It may poison food. Me too, Wendy. Which one? Show you the back. This is for their top sellers. Some of you may know more about Avon than me, but this is an Albie Award plate. It's in perfect condition. I just thought she was gorgeous. I love the orange and the browns. It is about 8.5 inches in diameter. Okay, Margot. I'll have to send you her information. Okay, sorry. So back to the Cure. Um, they have a new song. Brady, I'll send it to you. It's called The End Song. It is so goth and so emo. And I saw a video of Robert Smith performing it for the first time. And he, still same hair, same makeup, but tears were coming down his cheeks. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so goth. It's a really good song. I forgot to say the price. This is $7 if anyone is interested. Perfect condition. I need to order some plate holders because I don't have any. I love her hat and her brooch. I'll have to, Randy. Um, just don't cry like me. It is poisonous. Perfect condition. I think I had spring and summer, and then I found fall. I don't think I've seen winter. I'm not quite sure what winter looks like. There's a very loud plane. Don't hear that very often. Okay, we're going to pass on the pretty lady. Sorry, Rick, I keep saying it's going to be short sale. Okay, so I have a little golden book of Snow White. Did y'all hear that noise? So this is a 1971 printing, so before the barcode. It's in okay condition. This is going to start at $7 if anyone is interested. All the pages are there and everything, but there's a little bit of a fold here. So I should say it's in good condition, being vintage. It has, of course, some adorable pictures in it. A child loved it. Angela, was this yours? Oh my God, that's awesome. Can you see it? You're too young to have had this. Hi, Nate. Yeah. I'm excited about your sale tonight. I think I had it too, Vicki. So did Angela, apparently. You're not allowed to say that, Angela. It has amazing pictures in it, of course, being a little golden book in Snow White. The Queen definitely is judging her right there. That's cute. Oh, the Huntsman. I was like, that's not the prince. Who is that? Nate. K-pop. Nate, I'll be there. I have a bad feeling that you guys are overlapping with Marco, though. Look at all the dwarves in bed. How cute is that? I just want to cuddle. Okay, I think we're passing on Angela's book. Ew. You feel 80? I feel like this hag. I'll just have to have you on 2 different devices. I know, I want to cuddle right now. Are you freezing, Randy? What, Angela? Did you give him the bird? I know. I'll just have my laptop and my phone. I know. Okay, we're passing on Snow White. Now I've got another adorable book. This is a junior elf book. And Rick, we're almost done, I promise. This is so cute. Okay. This is from the 50s. 58, if my Roman numerals are correct. Okay. Look at the pictures here. So this is Sunny Meadow Stories. It was well loved. Cover has some damage. This is also 7. I'm scared to give people the bird these days. Look at these pictures. Now, if Belinda was here, she would be dying over these photos. Look at the bunny and her baby. And your blankie. Yeah, we can juggle. It's too bad Randy's going to be at work because we could juggle together. Margot, I don't think we'll ever see his real head. I've seen it. Look at them in school, these little kitties. He's hot. He's so hot. Really? Becky, I didn't know you could get ticketed for that. I could definitely get in trouble. The Naughty Danny Crow. I'm just going to show one more page. Look at this. I mean, who knew crows could be adorable? Yes, you are, Nate. Would I lie to you? Oh my God, let me show you the last page because it has an owl. Okay, passing on this. He is fine. I don't want to embarrass you, Nate, so I'm not going to say anything else. Okay. Just show. Oh, okay. This is what I wanted to show. Talking about cuddling. I've got another Afghan. I just got this one actually yesterday. We measured it this time. Last week we didn't measure it. It's 4x5. It's in excellent condition. Of course, it's probably for a nursery for a baby, but I think it's excellent. It's going to start at 12. Right, Margot? I would too. They're both such gentlemen too. Although Nate definitely has a dirty side to him. That's all I'm going to say about that. Very, very well done. Hand washed by moi. There are no, tears in it or anything like that. It's just amazing. I may keep it on my lap for the rest of the sale. Randy! Wow. Okay, I take that back. Or maybe I'm just reading into some dirty innuendo there. I'm not quite sure. Marco. Hey, Rick, I hope you realize that we're going to be watching some live sales tonight. He loves you guys. I was watching Belinda and Kelly the other day, and Rick came in. I don't know if you're still here, Kelly, but he was like, "It's so nice to see you watching Belinda and Kelly. I usually, have it on the TV and then use my phone to chat. But he feels like y'all are his friends too." Randy. Okay, so I have the cigar box. It's from the 60s. I got it because of this. Look at this graphic. Look at this woman with her little harp. Harpsichord? Harp? I don't always get a cigar box, but I thought this was really cool. Um, so many things you could use it for. You can have it upright, as a riser and a display. You could put things in here. I think it's cool like this. Like this is probably how I would keep it on display. So it held 50 cigars. It's from New York. Yeah, you always got to remember to pass back. It's a liar? Oh, it is a liar. Thanks, Rick. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. But yeah, I just thought this is $6. I'm so sorry. Bogart. Look, each cigar was 20 cents back in the day. I have no idea how much cigars are now. See if it says anything else. Cigar tear tab protected by patent number, blah, 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 blah. Thanks, Rick. I know a lot of people use these for crafting. Now that we're talking about bogarting and things, you could definitely use that as a stash box. Y'all are cracking me up. I know, Angela. I've been telling him too. Okay, we're passing on the cigar box. Now these, I'm going to show you a couple of these, and then I promise I'm going to be done. Because again, I'll be back tomorrow with Belinda, hopefully. For those of you that weren't here, like Nate, I know you weren't, and Angela. I know I told you the other day, Angela, but Belinda's brother has had 3 strokes now, and she's at the hospital with him this morning. And she told me to tell everyone that, and she's sorry that she couldn't be here, but her whole family is just having the worst time. But we're having our sale tomorrow, Christmas, at 1 Eastern. And I hope she can be there, but if not, I'll still come on and do a Christmas sale. But everybody, please pray for Belinda's family right now. Thanks, Rick. Okay. So these are a couple things I got for the booth, but I thought, I'll see if anybody's interested. I know that her family cannot catch a break, Nate. It's really upsetting me. These are modern. These are kind of things that I would put in my booth. But sometimes I like to show you guys first. It's like this metal bird cage, and then it has here for a little votive. I just thought it was cool. I love bird cages. This is going to start at 8. Thank you, Georgia. Yes, we got to pray. Oh my gosh, send me some cookies, Margot. I know, Angela. I wish there was something I could do for her, She feels so bad that she hasn't been able to be here, doing as many sales as she wanted. They're just going through so much right now. I was wondering what a porky was. I thought it was a typo. A pork pie, like bullshit, kind of? No, wrong animal. Must be a Kiwi thing. Oh, thanks, Georgia. I'm trying. Yeah. She's got the biggest heart, as all of you know. She has her health struggles. She's taking care of her mom, who has been battling cancer, and now her brother. It's Cockney, really? Never heard it. I know, Christy. He needs to see it. Okay, I think we're passing on this. I always like to show you guys. Okay, then the last thing that I will show is what? I'll show this. No, I'm going to show them. This is just totally fun and random, and I found it at an estate sale, and I was like, I have to get this just because of what it is. This is going to start at $5. It's a Grease 8-track. It's too bad Adam's not here. You know, it's got some condition issues, but you know, it's an 8-track. I personally had the vinyl and I wore it out. Um, this is the entire 2-record set. It looks like it's in good condition. I don't know if anybody has an 8-track player these days, but I think this is so cool for display. I know Georgia. She actually bought a new laptop. Sorry, I'm going back and reading. Um, and a new modem. Not a new modem, a new router to try to fix her internet problems. So we may actually pop on tomorrow and like do a quick test before we actually do the sale. He is so good looking. I don't know why he hides it either. I agree with you, Christy. Okay. Did I say the price? Yes, I wish this was a little bit more perfect, but it's so cool. I'm trying to remember my favorite song. Probably Summer Nights. Actually, what am I saying? It's Grease Lightning. As an adult listening to that song now, talk about innuendo. The actual phrase, P wagon. Let's just say that. Um, he should be blushing. I wish I could sing. I would sing it, Randy. Totally. Listen to it now, Christy. It's so wrong. Okay, I think we're passing on Grease. Georgia, he really is so handsome. Hopefully one day he'll show his face. I get it though, Nate. It's hard to put yourself out there. Oh my gosh, Margot, it's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Yes, you're talking about the car. There's another line in the song. I can't remember. It's so wrong, too. But I can remember being a kid, like, you know, doing the moves and everything, and not having a clue what I was saying. Is there a video of you doing Never Gonna Give You Up, Marco? We need to do, whenever we get together, which is going to happen at some point, I would love to do karaoke with you. I used to have karaoke birthday parties back when I was younger. Y'all are cracking me up. Well, thanks so much for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. A lot of my favorite people in this community are here. Like people I met, you know, when I first found this community, Nate and Christy, Margot, Randy. Carrie. Is Carrie here? Am I missing something? And she is. Hi, Carrie. I'll see you later. Be safe too, Georgia. Everybody stay warm. Again, tomorrow at 1 Eastern, I will be alive for sure, hopefully with Belinda. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. We've got double sales tonight. Hang on, 10 Eastern? Yeah. Because, oh, I didn't, if I said Carrie, I don't know. I didn't mean it. But I miss Carrie. Okay, so Margot, Beth, and Sabrina are going to be on at 10 Eastern, as well as Nate and Christy and Katie. So you need to make sure you got both devices going. Please, please, please. They're all amazing people. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. It always makes me happy that you're here because you always make me feel good. You have a very sweet manner yourself, and I always appreciate you being here from the very beginning. Yeah, shower time. Aw, that's so sweet, Becky. Yes, and Tam Tam. I'll do it, Christy. And Pamela is tonight at 8 Eastern. I'm not sure if my friend Rebecca is going to be on this afternoon. I have not checked Instagram today. But hopefully her and Jason are going to be on this afternoon as well. Yeah, I want cookies too. Is Pam by herself tonight, or her and Kelly? Nate. Okay, guys. Thank you for being here. Love you guys so much. Yes, take a good nap, Randy. No, everybody just needs to be at both. It's easy. You have a computer and you have a cell phone. Hopefully everybody does. Oh, hope you find some good stuff. Margot. I know, Georgia. Gosh, I want cookies. Okay, bye, Jeannie. Bye, everybody. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. And I can't even end. My mouse died right before the sale. Hopefully I can end this. Bye, God. Bye, Thomas, if you're still here.